everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is your host, Miriam Said, with a Global Telesummit series from Heartache to Joy. So excited to have Dawn Crystal back with us. And this show is super powerful. This is about total body tune-up, complete transformation in health, strength, and beauty. This is a brand new show. We are doing this call live, and this is super exciting because there's so many things that people are feeling right now as we are, kind of accepting and getting used to the changes that the pandemic has brought and how much it has changed the world. And yet we are still processing a lot of energy that is shifting. I mean, the planetary shifts, all these planets that keep going in retrograde, just being one aspect of that. What about all those energies, global energies that we as empaths keep, trying to absorb and make it our own, and then we get sluggish because of that. There's so much happening. So it is now more important than ever to realize that we got to do these cleanups. We got to keep our frequency up. Gotta do it. It's so important. So if you feel any of these things at times, this call is going to be awesome for you. Energy drain from others. Do you feel lack of energy, or do you feel maybe like you constantly feel everybody else's energy around you? How about your system feel sluggish, or maybe you're experiencing a lot of fear, a lot of crazy thoughts, a lot of hopelessness. Maybe you feel off balance, anger, sadness, don't feel grounded. And how about this one? That you have put on weight, or your system feels sluggish as far as weight is concerned. You can't get past your weight plateau. Your clothes don't fit right, yet you don't have the energy to do anything. These are very understandable symptoms to be going through right now, you guys. This is happening to a lot of people. So you will be happy to know that Dawn is here today with tons of answers and solutions. This is what I love about her work, that she will tell you what's going on, but more importantly, she's going to help you get past it, and she is all about fast results. This is what I love about her work. So on today's call, you're going to discover the most powerful method to bring you into complete health, strength, and beauty, fast and easy. Let's face it. A lot of us are facing, yes, there are health issues and energy issues, but there are a lot of beauty issues, too, that we want to address as the world is getting back to normal. We want to make sure that we keep looking beautiful, and I'm going to talk about one of her products that I absolutely love, which is energetic liposuction, which she's giving away as a bonus tool for those of us having to fight weight issues. I mean, I'm one of them. I've put on like 25 pounds since during this pandemic, and it's still there. Experience a complete life transformation of having perfect health, anti-aging, and connection to your personal power in only minutes. Look and feel the best you have ever felt in years in only minutes per day. Experience life in a new transformed body with perfect health, deeper strength, and more energy, radiance, fast and easy. Experience your perfect weight, more youthful appearance, and feeling more internal strength and stability than you have ever experienced before, fast and easy. So very excited, and Dawn's one-on-ones on the show are legendary. People love them, and today she's opening up to you for any kind of issue. Anything. You have issues with energy, with weight, with spiritual connection, with feeling too much energy around you, beauty, whatever it is, you can connect. If you get chosen to connect with Dawn, she'll work on you. What you have to do is make sure you're on the phone and then press *2 to get placed in the queue, and we will be starting the one-on-ones pretty early on in the show because Dawn is very hands-on. She loves to demonstrate how powerful her work is, and in that demonstration, she can help move powerful energies for you. Briefly, if you haven't heard Dawn before, Dawn Crystal is an internationally recognized voice sound healer, a direct channel to God, the Creator, a medical intuitive, respected intuitive life coach, soul reader, a pain release expert, and best-selling author of 5 books. She is known as a leading transformational expert incorporating ancient wisdom for modern-day success. She's passionate about helping people clear emotional and physical blockages so they can manifest from their higher selves. Dawn has helped clients to release themselves quickly from pain, emotional and physical, and she has miraculously healed many life-threatening health conditions such as cancers and unknown illnesses that no medical treatment could cure. She's an active mentor for entrepreneurs, CEOs, and celebrities, helping everyone. Dawn is the go-to person to get out of pain fast in minutes, and Dawn participates regularly on global teleseminars, radio shows, and podcasts. She's also recently been interviewed by The Today Show, Dr. Oz, Rachel Ray, The View, etc. And I want to tell you guys that I am so grateful to Dawn because a couple of weeks ago, I reached out to her because in my personal life, I have shared with you guys that there are certain healers that are my go-to healers, and I always reach out when I need help, and Dawn is one of them. And my dad was experiencing some medical problems that could have been life-threatening. And I reached out to Dawn, and she was so amazingly helpful. And there was a blockage in his pancreas, which she immediately, once she got permission, she worked on it. And she said, this will, we're going to help move this through. And it did move through. It was awesome. So I'm so grateful, Dawn. Thank you so much. Something that could have been very dangerous turned out to be pretty mild because it had moved. So thank you for that, my dear. And welcome to the show. It's awesome to have you back with us.
I got goose pimples and I'm humbled at the same time because I know it's beyond me. But thank you, Aram. I am always a humbled healer, as I know it's so beyond me. But I'm here to share, and I want to say thank you so much for that introduction, Aram. I am so humbly grateful to be here back on the show again, and everybody here. So thank you so much, and a big aloha to everybody. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. And I want to jump right in. I want to ask you, Dawn, you've been on the show so many times. You are one of our absolute best medical intuitives. And like I said, you're one of my go-to people. You've worked on so many different topics, and your results are amazing. And I know that you're working with so many people since the pandemic started. Tell us what you're finding that most people are going through right now. What are the most common complaints?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we're going to talk about it soon. But most of the complaints have been pretty much, a lot of fear. Uncertainty right now, Aram, is a big one because, I have a lot of clients who have families and, the uncertainty of what's going to happen right now as far as everything, the whole planet, the economics, what's going to happen. There's a lot of people in fear just because they have families and children that they're supporting and they're, down to half what they used to make as far as income. But also, it's not just that, everybody. I have people who come to me who are pretty evolved, empaths, and people who have been on our journey, the spiritual journey as well as we all have, for many years working on themselves. And there's just a lot of people, Aram, who are feeling just very ungrounded in their bodies. Weight gain is another big one because a lot of people, Aram, are feeling sluggish in their bodies because their bodies are in some ways unearthing a lot of old stuff that needs to, leave, that's just ready to be left in, kind of bring in more of you, which is a higher frequency of your version of yourself, but more past the hard stuff that you went through maybe early on in your life as far as traumas, everybody. So that's also another thing. And also planetary shifts. We were talking a little bit about that before, Aram, we started here. Just the ascension. Just in energy. This planet, our planet's going through a lot. It's been going through a lot for many years. I'm feeling it. Just uneasiness in our bodies. Yesterday, believe it or not, was a really weird day. I was downloaded, but yesterday was a big solar flares day. I don't know if people know that. I was affected by that, and I didn't even know what that was, but I do now. I thought it was just Hawaii, but I guess it was the planet where, I thought I had heat strokes, okay? So there's just so many shifts and changes going on, and just grounding. I think, Aaron, that's one of the most important things right now that people are not feeling, not being really clear inside their own energy, okay? Not really knowing what they feel like exactly. And basically what's happening is we're just kind of picking up on the world's energy, and we're kind of making it our own, and our own energy. And it's causing a lot more, how can I put it, just more static on the line with us. You know, we're trying to meditate and know what we're supposed to do, like our next step. And we're not really getting clear answers because we're just kind of picked up on the world and maybe our family members that are, you know, that are struggling as well, or friends. It's just, and I think it could be the media too. I think it's everything.
Wow. You know? Wow. And so at this time, why did you decide to focus on something that is, you know, more about beauty and strength and energy and all of that stuff? Why focus on this topic?
I think it's essential. I think it's essential now, but I also don't see, you know, I see hopefully our world around us will get more peaceful soon. I'm praying every day for that, but I'm just saying, just in general, planetary shifts and changes, I don't know how long that's going to go on for ascension symptoms, okay? So I think that what I'm offering is tools to use daily, so you can actually keep yourself grounded, centered, clearing your body, you know, getting yourself, you know, even though you might be making shifts and changes, everybody, and you might be feeling a lot of things come up in you that might be kind of slowing your metabolism down, we still can bring in high vibrational light, and that's what I do. I bring it in from the Creator to kind of help unearth some of these things that are coming up in you that are kind of stagnated in our bodies, because that's what we're feeling. It's a lot of like heavy, stagnated energy that's kind of bogging up our system in some ways, which is also affecting our metabolism. And but what I do is I kind of help unearth a lot of these heavy energies that are within ourselves that we know about, or are conscious or unconscious from this lifetime, and also past lives. So we do carry the family lineage, everybody, regardless if you know it or not. You know, some of us come to this lifetime to really help our families on a very deep soul level. So this is also part of that too. If you're really understanding that, we all come here to do soul work, okay, to be soul in our body, but we're also body, mind, and spirit. We come here to do deeper work. So this is going to help kind of lessen your load in some ways, everybody, and make your transition. My whole goal, Ariel, is to make the transition easier and smoother, okay?
Yeah, that is beautiful. And it's so funny, Dawn, that for last 2 years or so, couple of years for sure, a lot of healers like yourself that are very sensitive to energy had been talking about the earth is ascending, the energies are moving, they're getting faster, and it's soon going to be where it's not a choice anymore. You're going to be forced to shift. You're going to be forced to release. So do your work now. And a lot of us were so used to hearing that, it was almost like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. I've been hearing it for 2 years. And now it is upon us. It is finally upon us. We know it. And it's like, oh, my goodness. And I normally do get a lot of energy work, and I thought I had done a lot of work, but boy, oh, boy, this year has been a doozy. I don't think anyone has been spared. And, you know, even the most grounded people that I spoke to said, yes, they've felt the energies. And people that had done a lot of work, they might have gotten, you know, they might have felt a little bit of it, but they still felt it. It's not something that I think spared anybody. Everybody has felt it. And it's primarily because what you were saying, even people who have done a lot of work, why would they be feeling it? Because there's some very deep-rooted, lineage-based stuff that is coming up now, and it is making us feel so heavy, but the blessing is that it's coming up to be released, and now is the perfect time to work on it because it's really fast. Whatever you work on now can actually shift very fast, especially when you're working with someone like Dawn, who already gets fast results and has so much experience with this kind of really deep stuff. So this is so timely. So I know that you created this new program that we're going to be. Did you want to say something before I go on?
And a lot of this is just working on myself that I mean, because I'm definitely one that learns on working on me too. So I'm not saying that I'm past, I mean, I'm still on the ascension path like everybody else, but a lot of this is just needs of what I need too. So I know just from working on myself, this is, you know, I kind of feel this is what's needed just for right now. You know?
Absolutely. That's how I teach in my life, is whenever I overcome a challenge, okay, now I can teach it. So
Exactly.
this program that you brought for us today, which is Total Body Tune-Up, which is really fantastic. We're going to talk about it in a few minutes, but who do you think needs this type of program?
Well,
who can it
I
help?
think everybody does. To be truthful, it doesn't matter, where you are on the ascension path or whatever. You're still feeling the world, everybody. Even if you're, you don't think you're on the ascension path or you're on this journey of, like we're talking about, raising our consciousness, awareness, and vibration. We are on some level. And a lot of it is showing up in the media and the news. I mean, even though it doesn't seem that way, but our planet's going through a big shift as well, everybody, okay? So it's really creating, in some ways, unconscious upheaval of things in our world to raise the vibration of our planet. So I think everybody, because, I really feel that a lot of people are not clear and are really caught into the world and what's going on, and that's fine. We do need to be kind of aware of what's happening in our world. I'm not saying we've got to be, not listening. I mean, I listen to news very little, but I'm just saying we do need to know what's happening, of course. But I think a lot of people, Aram, has taken it on as their own, and that's where we get kind of stuck. Okay, that's like the sticky point, And then that causes a lot of other problems within ourselves, which could cause a lot more blockage in our bodies. It could cause more stress in our bodies. It could cause more fear in our bodies, which is not what we want right now. We want to raise ourselves above and beyond this, everybody, so we could be the higher light of who we truly be. And really, honestly, by bringing our highest version of ourselves, and the vibration is really going to shift and change the planet in a big way. But right now, we can't get caught into what's happening. We need to go above that. So this is going to help us unearth, like I said, Aram, a lot of the lower frequencies within our being that are ready to be unearthed. But my whole goal here is to help people do it in an easy way, okay? Not to, sit here like most people gain, like, a lot of weight and stuff, and I'm not, it's just, and they don't know what to do, and they're thinking, well, I'm not eating anymore. What's happening here? So a lot of people are very frustrated with that. So, this is going to help kind of unearth the lower vibrations and within yourself, everybody, so you can actually start feeling more of you in your body. And you might be thinking, well, more of me would be more of like when I was 20 years ago. Nothing fazed me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I know, it's just we didn't have these high frequencies on our planet like we do now. So it's going to still make you feel better, where we could get things moving so you could be, I think you'll even feel better than you were 20 years ago. Really, that's what's happening here.
I love that.
You won't have all you won't have all the heavy baggage on you,
And how quickly can one expect to experience results?
Well, I know my work. I'm very confident. I've been doing my work over 25 years. People feel results, at least what I do, immediately. And we're going to be talking about a bonus later about the remote work, which is going to be really good for people. It's going to be helping people stay in a big high vibration of light of support during their shifts and changes. But immediately, I don't say that we're gonna clear everything in one day here, because the whole purpose of doing this is to help people on their journey. I'm offering a tool for you to have for the rest of your life that you could go to at any time daily, which is great. But if you don't feel it, you can always use your own intuition. It's something here is I call it a toolbox for the rest of your life that will assist you and support you, and that's what you're really needing. And we're going deep here, so. I think this is for everybody, and I think this will help everybody as far as stay more grounded in their body, stable, and actually feel more of themselves is the word for it, okay? So not so much of everybody else's energy. You want to feel more of yourself and really bring up your true vibration.
I know that a lot of our listeners, Dawn, usually have a couple of other programs that they're on. Is that okay? Can they be on other programs and just add this?
Yeah, I mean, They can. Yeah, these will help. I mean, I usually just say, Aram, if they're going to be with other people's programs, at least don't, give it a little time in between listening to my session versus somebody else. You know what I mean? So you have some integration time. Do you know what I mean? In between.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think it's essential to know that we do need integration time in the physical body, especially the frequencies I bring are so beyond the planet. So even though I work fast, and I work fast with people in person as well or on the phone, it still needs, because I'm working so beyond the mind, and this is what I'm putting out here, even today's program, is to allow your body to absorb and integrate the frequencies, okay? So it doesn't just, you listen to it, I mean, even the MP3s, it does take a little time in the body to absorb. So like I say, one MP3 of whatever you choose per day, and you could listen to several of mine if you want, but just space them out, okay? Yeah, don't listen to one after another.
Okay, cool. Very good advice.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can listen to other people's stuff.
How does it help? Awesome. So how does this, I know you've had fantastic results with weight loss where people reported that I didn't even have to do other stuff and I started losing weight. How does that work? How does this program help lose weight?
Well, it's like I said, it's going to get things moving within yourself, okay? It can clear belief systems. I think that's part of it, but I don't always think it's always all of that, okay? I mean, it could be just, it's like I said, we were just talking about just, your body feeling heavier right now, not knowing why. That's part of it. Maybe you're feeling really sluggish and tired and you don't have the energy that you normally do, because that's a lot of people too. I've had a lot of clients lately that I've worked with that have just been stuck on the couch, okay? And, somebody who had a session with me, she's like, I really had I've been laying on the couch for like a week, and I'm usually really one that's active, and I don't know what's going on. And then I did a session with her last week, this lady, and I just kind of cleared off a lot of like stagnated energy that wasn't, it was like from her childhood. She had some trauma, and she didn't even remember it. That was amazing. I mean, she had some trauma that she was abused, and she didn't even know it. And I moved it out, and we kind of, she had to go through a little bit of release on it. But as soon as it happened, it got things moving, and she felt like her stomach was like looking. When we first started, she said her stomach was so bloated. She had no idea. She felt like she was pregnant, which she wasn't. And then after we got done with the session, her stomach was looking much more at its shape and size, and that had nothing to do with weight at all. So everybody's going to be a little bit differently, Aaron. Everybody I work with has a different situation or story. So I just kind of work individually, and then, of course, my MP3s go in its divine frequency from the Creator. So it kind of knows where to go with everybody who obviously created all of us. So it knows how to work with all of us in our situation of what's coming up for us right now. So it's kind of like it just works with you as things come up, and it knows. So the frequencies are kind of the way I created them, embedded, where they just kind of work with you as, okay, you listen to it this day, this comes out, or you feel this way. And it continues, because we all are shifting and changing daily, and nothing's never the same, okay? It's always going to shift and change. But the main thing for us is we start feeling better, and then we start losing weight, because our metabolism could start working up to where it needs to be as well, okay? And, of course, we're going to be unearthing unconscious belief systems or emotions that might be embedded there as well. So there's a lot happening that could cause weight gain, okay? It's not just, it's not just ascension, okay? It could be a lot of different things. It could be family energy, it could be your past life coming up. So, but it's okay. It's covered here. So, even if you don't know what it is, the beauty is you don't have to know. You don't have to know exactly what it is, but it does work.
I love it. So it helps with ascension symptoms. It helps with beauty, anti-aging. It helps with weight loss. What else can people expect to gain in benefits from this program?
Oh, well, it's going to help people be more inside their bodies, okay? Because I really went into the spiritual aspect. Even some of these MP3s are really powerful in here. The spiritual aspect of things that, I'll give you an example. Like I have, one of them is called, hold on a minute here, Repair Spirit to Body Connection. And that's a really big one, because a lot of people don't know that, this one I'll just kind of say, each of our energy bodies from all lifetimes will be mended, cleansed, including traumas, unwanted emotions, negative thoughts, entities, contracts, and all discordant energies of your lifetimes will be swept away in this clearing. This activation will help heal traumas to the body. If you've had any previous accidents or falls, because a lot of people have trauma to the body, and this will really help strengthen your spirit and body together as one, because a lot of people don't even know that they're fragmented. Okay, so the spirit to body connection is really good for people who maybe had some trauma early on or later in life. It doesn't matter. So we're going deeper into helping you be a whole person. Does that make sense, Iram? It's bringing the body, mind, and spirit, which is so essential. Most people don't realize that we need all parts of our being together in order to feel whole and complete and good in our bodies, okay? By bringing your spirit more in the body and clearing the fragmentation is going to help you alone lose weight, okay? Because you're going to be bringing in your highest frequency of who you are, okay? So that's going to help there.
Yeah,
right there,
I want to read you this comment, which is from Linda, and she said, "Oh yes, I truly want to be who I am. Lots of problems with digestion. I'm not getting any younger, and I need to manifest money like today. I am getting the message to raise my vibration, but I'm in such a mess. It seems too big to clean up overnight, which is what I have to do. And I have to detox heavy metals, and I don't have, she has low energy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, all of those issues. So what would you say to someone who feels like, oh my God, my problem is just too big to clean up?
Well, this is what we're talking about today, to bring people back into their bodies and really, she sounds kind of scattered, so she needs to bring herself more into the body and ground herself into the body. Now, we cover everything she just said pretty much. I know we don't have a money MP3 here, but I could tell you something. By really bringing our personal power and light into the body, and I could do that with some of the callers today, just grounding in our personal power in our bodies is really going to help you as far as being more, as far as I call it, a money magnet, or opening yourself up to more love in your life, because a lot of people lack that as well. Usually people with money problems have usually deep traumas within themselves from somewhere. A lot of times it's just childhood stuff, and we need to kind of open the heart. And that's what I do too. So, yeah. So,
do you think we can do a group clearing for the money and for the stuff you just mentioned, and then we can take callers on the one-on-one?
Yeah, we could do something. I'll just kind of do a little clearing on everybody, and then I'm going to open up the heart. Beautiful. Because that's really what we need right now for ourselves, for the world. Yeah. So we could do that now. You want me to start?
Please.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths right now into our bellies, just to kind of get us here in the now. I don't want to just do it easy, nothing forced, just a nice deep breath into your belly. Let's take 2 of those right now. And I want you to release it on the out breath. Just let it go. Nothing force it. Don't force it out. Just like we don't want to contract our bodies. We want to open our bodies up to receive more light. Let's go ahead and bring in more energy. However, just breath into our bellies and release. Okay, we're going to use God's light, everybody. If you don't go by God as source, okay, the divineness, the divine creator of all of earth, of heaven and earth, everything. So we're going to bring it, I call it God's energy, but if you would like to say source, it's the same. I want you to imagine right now, we're going to clear the upper channels of our body, because that's part of it. It's the chaos. We're picking up just maybe our own stuff. It could just be our own stuff coming up that's causing this, uneasiness. But we just want to clear the upper channels of our body. So go ahead and put your focus right at the top of your head, everybody. Around the crown chakra, which is at the top, our head is fine. Let's go ahead and start releasing some of this energy into the light. And I'm going to make a loud sound here in a minute. I'm going to clear the whole group. So my voice is, I want people to know, in case you're new to my work, is my voice is, not only does it shift and change people energetically, it also moves energy. So when I make loud sounds, I'm actually clearing a lot of energy. So let's go ahead and start with some sound. Just imagine everything going into the light above your head, to the divine creator of all of life, okay? And let's begin right now. Just imagine that. And if you're not good visually, just trust and know that's what's happening. And also know, everybody, that after this process, the energy will continue working on you for as long as it needs to go, for days, if it needs to, just working with you and supporting you. So let's begin. Make one just high-pitched sound just to make a little bit of a jolt. I want to clear this heavy layer on everybody's crown chakra that you're aware of or not aware of. That's kind of stopping from your own light coming into the body, your own energy, your personal power. We want to bring in your personal power to your body right now. So let's clear off this heavy layer that's at the top of our heads with this one high-pitched sound. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Sorry about that. Now, we're going to do a little bit more clearing here of that in a minute. I want everybody to drop down to your heart right now because we want to really expand our hearts. And we're going to bring a flow of energy up to our crown chakra after we get the heart open. So this is for anybody who's been had any trauma in this lifetime or any heart walls. Maybe you've had heartache. Whatever it is, we close our heart, we don't really receive, okay? So that could be receiving money, abundance. It could be receiving love in your life. It has a lot to do with just receiving, and we need our hearts open to receive, okay? So let's go ahead and just imagine somebody in your life. You could put the planet if you want to bless the planet, but something that means something to you. You could put your situation of what your outcome is, what you want. Maybe you want a whole different situation, or you want to live somewhere new. Or you could imagine somebody in your that you love in your life, just in your heart as well. So just put something in your life that means something to you, or an outcome that you're really wanting to get achieve. And just if you're not good visually, just trust to know it's there, and we're going to expand you to manifest that much easier right now. So let's go ahead and do the heart activation right now. Okay, let's take a deep breath right now into the belly, just releasing on the out breath, very easy and gentle. Just let it go. Let it go. Okay, I just want to go one little bit step further in case you do have some trapped emotions in your belly. So let's go ahead and just put our focus right in the middle of your belly button is fine. I'm going to reach all minor and major chakras, even if you don't know what they are. I just want to unearth some energy here. And imagine all this energy that we're releasing right now is still going up into the light above your head, through your crown chakra that we just cleared. Let's do that right now. Just put your energy, focus, and attention, everybody, right into the belly, around your belly button is perfectly fine. And let's begin. Let's begin right now. You can breathe a little bit deeper into your tummy. Nothing forced, just a little bit deeper. Okay, let's just take another deep breath, please, everybody. Gently into the belly. And let it release easy and effortlessly on the out breath. Nothing forced. Just let it go. Okay, we do need to do one more important step here, everybody, is grounding in our light into our body. I call it our personal power of who we truly be. Coming in from our crown chakra, are going to fill our body up with the divine light that we totally are, into our crown chakra, filling us up from our head all the way through, trickling through every layer of our being, including our cells, our DNA, upgrading all parts of our being to who we truly be and where we're headed, and we're going to be our new version of ourselves, bringing in our light, reviving us, speeding up our metabolism, helping us if we have any health issues, healing that, going down our stomach, our organs, reaching every aspect of our organs there, filling us up with this divine light that we are, the white light of life, and all the way down to our back, down our legs, down our calves, down our feet, and it's going to ground like this beautiful, loving scent, like white light, stream of white light going down to this loving planet that we're on, called Mother Earth. And I want you to imagine your light coming through your body, just drinking it up and filling you up from the inside out of whatever you're needing, reviving you, bringing life force to wherever you're needing it in your physical. And it's going to clear your energy centers as well. It's going to clear like a cocoon of light. It's going to also permeate around your body, everybody, around your aura, clearing out your aura and your energy systems of any debris and anything that you've picked up from the world. We're just going to let it go down your grounding cord. So let's do that to the center of Mother Earth, to be transformed into pure divine, unconditional love. So let's do that right now. Just allow and trust to the best of your ability. You do not need to be visual. Just allow. It's your highest good, everybody. Let's begin right now. And if you want to look at your feet, that's fine, because the energy is going to be coming down through your feet in a minute here. Beautiful, everybody. Let's take a nice, loving, deep breath into our bellies, gently, and release it on the out breath, easily and gently. You can let it sigh out. Just let it go. So this energy is going to work on you. If you're busy right now, everybody, you just can't really receive it because maybe you're multitasking or you're driving your car, which hopefully not. But if you are, it might not receive it totally, fully until later today. You received it, but it might be integrating later for your highest good. But you might feel immediately, because this is really what it's here to help and support you. It's from the divine creator of all of life. So anyway, Aaron, that's just a sampling, and I hope that helps some people just kind of feel more grounded and centered in their bodies, and hopefully open people up to receive more.
That was so powerful. I have like a light mist of sweat all over my body, and I have the AC going full blast. So it just happened during this clearing. It was powerful, really, really amazing, and feels great right now. Just really delicious, light energy. So thank you so much. You know, and, I want to
drink some water. Drink some water, everybody, too, afterwards, in case you're detoxing.
I have water right next to me. Yeah, please make sure you drink water. So I want to go ahead and start taking some callers. And like we announced in the beginning of the call, you can ask about anything. If it's weight-related, anti-aging-related, health-related, energy-related, any kind of block you're feeling, because she can do it all. So Dawn can help you with anything. So we'll take any and all questions. So can you pick a number between 1 and 20 for me, please?
Yeah, I'm going to pick 1 only because I know this person's been on the phone the longest. Is that true?
Yes, they have. And there's another person. Well, there's another one who has been on the phone longer than them. Do you want me to pick them?
I want to honor that. Yeah, I always like to skip around, but always like to honor the person who's been sitting the longest.
Okay. Then that is caller number 3. It seems like it's an international number, but I see 61 as the first 2 digits. 61.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Shireen from Australia.
Hi, Shireen. How are you, dear?
Wow, I can't believe I've been got an honor. Thank you.
You're so welcome. What's your challenge? What do you need Dawn's help with?
Actually, I have a problem with my neck and some really bad headaches. I've had problems for years. And I've been to chiropractors and all kinds of things, and I only have a little bit of progress. But I just would really like to be able to really shift it. I find it quite debilitating.
Shireen, hi, this is Dawn Crystal. I don't think we spoke before. Did you ever have any jolts to your body or any accidents in the past? Just curious.
Yes, I did. I was a welder, and I had a thing hit me on the top of my head, like on the top of my nose. Yeah.
Well, I can see. If you don't mind, can I look at your energy? Because I'm looking right now. I can see. I can see your energy. Your body's a little bit out of whack. So I can see that there's something that kind of jolted your body. So that's why I was asking you that. Let me just do a little mini clearing on you right now, and then let me know if you could feel any shift in that. Okay? You ready?
Thank you. Yes.
I want you to imagine, Shireen, I work with the divine creator of all of life. So if I say God, is that good with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I want you to imagine God's light above your head supporting you and taking all this from you that is actually not serving you. And I want you to imagine all this pain and all this stiffness and all this stuff that you're feeling around your neck and shoulders is just releasing into the light above your head to the divine creator. So can you do that and breathe a little bit deeper as I make some sound?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. I'm clearing your spine as well. Can you feel it lifting off your shoulders right now?
I can feel it.
Okay, I'm releasing the pain, so just let it go. And I'm straightening out your back is not straight. Something's off. I'm just helping you here. Bringing your life force down to your feet of your personal power. Okay, take a deep breath. How is that starting to feel for you, Shireen?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like there's a lot of energy going on. It's hard to explain what this, but definitely something's happening. It's feeling a lot, feeling lighter and more tingling, and something's coming along. It's hard to describe, Dawn.
Well, can you feel there's a shift? Can you feel there's a shift in that the pain and all the stiffness that you've been feeling in your is leaving? Because that's what I did. You pretty much got a miraculous clearing in 2 minutes. And can you feel there's a sense of energy of you? I call you your personal power in your feet.
Absolutely,
you're standing stronger.
Yes, I can. I can just feel all this energy just coming through, and I can definitely just feel something's really shifted, Dawn. Oh my God! Wow.
So happy.
Well, are you feeling better? Are you feeling better?
I am. It's really strange. It's I can still feel the shift happening. Like my whole body's all of a sudden going into a tingles at the moment now. Like through my legs and through my arms, and it's going up through my neck. I can feel it's like it's constantly adjusting. Something's going on.
You're getting an energetic. She's getting an energetic adjustment. I call it chiropractic adjustment, Erin.
That is so cool. I love it.
Is,
Honey, remember to drink lots of water, okay? Drink lots of water today.
Wow. You won't believe the waves of tingling that just keep coming, and it's just, whoa. Thank you so much.
That is so awesome. So awesome.
I so deeply appreciate this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
so welcome,
this.
sweetheart.
Bless you.
And I hope that you can join Dawn in her program. It's really awesome.
Yes. Lovely. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
love.
you.
All right. Okay. Have a great rest of your day. And just remember to drink lots of water, you guys too, because we all got a major clearing in that group clearing. So keep drinking water, you guys. The energy is shifting. I still feel it shifting too. That was awesome.
It'll keep going. The energy's nowhere to go from the divine creator, and it doesn't stop. So it'll go with you as long as you need it.
Beautiful.
So it's supportive. Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's take another. Do you want me to now go back to caller number 1 that you had picked initially? Okay.
I'll just let you pick them. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Area code 347. You are on now. Hello, 347. Hi.
Hello. This is Julene Douglas. How are you? Can you hear me?
Hi, Julene. Wonderful. Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I have a question. Hi, Dawn. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for being here.
I have what you call body situations. We call it aches and pains and autoimmune issues that I think for the most part, practitioners are treating symptoms and not causes, and they're not really looking at the root of a lot of things that are happening.
Yeah.
So that's my
well,
thing.
hi,
That's
Julie.
where I am.
Well, I can see who you are. If you don't mind, I'm looking. You're an old soul. Has anybody ever called you an old soul?
Every day, yes.
Okay. I'm not talking about age in your body. I'm talking old soul, old wise soul.
And
you're in a young body.
Okay. I've heard that before.
Okay. Well, you just have some old stuff that's coming up from you. It's like you're here. I was mentioning earlier in the call with Aram that we're here to also help heal ourselves, but we're also healing our lineage. Has anybody ever told you that before? That you're kind of just it's kind of something you agree to. I'm gonna try to get some. I know these are mini healings that I'm doing right now, Julie, but obviously my energy that I work with is from the divine creator, and it does work with you. So if you want a little sampling, I don't know if I could get to the root cause right now. I think I could bring in the light to bring that up to be unearthed for you at this moment.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Mini healings, huh?
I would greatly appreciate it, and I know the time concerns are.
Well, I just want to let you know that the energy of God, this God creator, do you go by God or source?
I go by both.
Okay. Well, just know and trust that that's what's happening here. The energy knows where to go with you. But right now, your energy is very choppy, so I don't know if you feel it, and you're not feeling very grounded to me. I'd like to really help balance out your energy systems. Can you feel that in some level?
I do.
Okay, let's help you with that because that's important. It's our foundation, everybody. Okay, it's important, Julie. So let's go ahead and imagine divine light of the divine creator above your head, and let's go ahead and start unearthing some of this stagnant energy in you that's just kind of stuck, and we're going to bring your energy of life force, which is your personal power, to your feet. So you can handle these situations a lot more with ease because right now you're just overwhelming you. Okay, so let's do that right now, and this will be a huge boost for you. Let's begin with the light above your head and breathe a little bit deeper as I make some sound. Okay, ready? Julie?
Ready, yes. Thank you.
Let's begin.
Yes, ready.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, you have a lot of energy at your crown chakra. I'm releasing. There it goes. Did you feel that? That just moved a lot of energy on you. Smoothing your energy out right now. Releasing some energy out of your lower chakras. Did you have some trauma earlier on in this lifetime?
I did.
That's what I see. Let's go ahead and just move. Yeah. See, I could see it. So we're not judging. We're just going to release some of this right now. Clearing your liver. Your liver has a lot of sadness and anger. Sleeving. Bring your light of your personal power to your feet. Okay, take a deep breath, Julie, and tell me if you could feel there's a whole bunch of energy that just released. Did you feel any emotions or anything when I was releasing a lot of trapped emotions in your lower chakras, including your liver?
Yeah, there were like tears in my eyes, and it was it was a chill. It was chilly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you know, usually an old soul, we usually come in, our path is not always easy. Not that we're a victim, we kind of choose it for some reason. But you could feel that there's a sense of lightness of your true essence, of your vibration. It's coming through your body to support you right now, and it's grounding down your feet. So you're starting to feel, if you're not aware of it, you should be feeling a little bit more expansive and a little bit lighter happening right now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I can.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Great. Thank you, Julie. Lots of love.
Let the energies keep working. Yeah, let the energies keep working.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. You're so welcome. All right.
Bless you.
I'm going to unmute the next caller. 650 area code, you are on.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Lori.
Lori?
Yes. I've worked
Hi,
with
Lori.
John before. I was
Wonderful.
going through this pandemic was also a time I was selling my house and recently moved, and there's been a lot of stress and uncertainty, and I kind of have this stuck weight in my stomach that is bothering me. So maybe we could work on that. I know we kind of worked on that when I was going through everything, Dawn, and so I finally moved in just a couple of days ago.
Okay. Hi, Lori. It's Dawn. I can work and help you with some of that right now.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna unearth some really heavy energy that's stuck in your stomach. I can see that, and we're gonna kind of get things moving so your metabolism can start working. I wish you could give us a testimonial on losing weight, but if you can always send it to Aram afterwards, because I could tell you I could see where your system's really bogged down. So let's go ahead and just imagine the divine creator. Lori, is it okay if I do a little mini session with you?
That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Okay, I want you to imagine the divine light of God creator, or I call it God or source creator, above your head, the creator of all of life. I want you to imagine everything starting to release all this heavy energy that you kind of have stored in you for some reason. I just see it's just kind of like stuck. So let's go ahead and get you moving here and bringing in more of your life force of your personal power to your body. So you're not so feeling so much of the world right now, and you become your own planet. I call your own container of life, and you kind of radiate your energy out to the world, and you're not really so sensitive, or, you know, everybody feels more of your light, which is more stability, and you're not going to feel so much of the fear and all the chaos. Is that good with you?
That sounds great.
Let's start right now. I'm lifting it off your neck and shoulders that are your neck and shoulders are so tight. Do you feel that?
Yes, I feel it.
Okay, I'm loosening it up right now. Can you feel it starting to release?
I do.
Okay, good. It's really tight. Got to clear your spine too. Spine is loosening up. Let's get to this. I can see your stomach here. Let's clear this. We're gonna speed up your metabolism. Can you feel it releasing from your stomach?
Yep. Yeah, I even feel it in my heart.
Well, I'm actually going to help your thyroid, too. Your thyroid's sluggish, okay?
Okay.
I'm just moving it up. Everything's for your highest good, okay? Let's go ahead and do that. Your throat's really stuck, so I'm just helping you right now in the throat.
Feel it.
Okay, yeah, just let it go. It's causing a little bit of weight gain because your thyroid is not functioning. Don't get concerned. It's just minor. It's just kind of sluggish energy. I'm just helping it. Can you feel it releasing now? Okay, great. Let's bring your light to your feet because you need your personal power in your body right now, especially with this planetary COVID and everything going on with our planet. We need to bring our stability into our bodies. Oh, beautiful. Take a deep breath. Lori, how are you starting to feel? Because I just unearthed a lot of things in you.
I feel great. I feel like I just saw the white light all the way down, just grounding me. Wow. And I feel it. Thank you so much. Wow.
Can you get a sense of like your stomach is loosened up and I just cleared your neck and shoulders that were so tight?
Yes. I was wondering about my thyroid too so thank you so much.
Yeah, just can you feel lighter in your throat right now? Because I cleared that.
I feel like I'm able to speak easier.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So good. Awesome.
Thank you.
Well,
she has some other really great bonuses, especially for weight loss, and that energetic liposuction is awesome. So we're going to talk about that in just a couple of minutes. Okay, stay tuned and drink lots of water. Okay.
Okay,
dear. Lots of love.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. That was amazing. Awesome. All right, so we want to talk about this incredible offer that Dawn has brought for us, and I want to announce the URL, and I want to tell you guys about the special bonus, which when we started out, we only had for the first 50 people, and before the call started, 20 were already sold, so we had only 30, but when the call started, I don't know since then how many have been bought. So it is orderjoy2020.com/tune-up. orderjoy2020.com/tune-up. No space. Or just press the special offer button on the webcast or any of the emails that you got for the announcement of this call, and we will provide it for the replay as well. So this is your total body tune-up, complete transformation in health, strength, and beauty. And like I said, there's a fast action bonus, which is the 21-day remote healing from God Creator Source, and it is for the first 50 buyers. We're going to now talk about this really amazing offering, but I want to tell you guys, I want to read some of these comments that we got from the people that went through this program, because as you guys know, we invite our healers to test with a group of people. We have the beta group that tests the product, and they talk about what results they got. So this is some of those. You can read the rest on the page. This is from Margie. She said, since I've been listening to the Superfoods Beauty Blast, my skin has cleared up from years of acne and dry skin. All I can say is try it for yourself and see the changes start happening right away. It worked for me. This is, she's talking about one of the items in the package. Another person, Marty, said, I have suffered with chronic fatigue my whole life, and I listen to the Morning Energy Boost every day first thing. It's a miracle. I stopped taking all my meds, and I feel the best ever. Thank you, Dawn. Another person, Ruth, said, I really enjoy the evening renewal MP3 as I'm an empath and I tend to take on other people's energy. Boy, this MP3 clears out everything that's not me. Thank you for such a great product. Now remember, when you're clearing out everything that's not you, guess what's happening? Your frequency is going right up. Obviously, you're going to feel great. You're going to manifest. You're going to have good health. And Melanie said, I purchased a Total Body Tune-Up program, and I always had weight issues even though I didn't eat much. The Metabolism Boost MP3 changed my life, and I started losing weight without even trying. Thank you so much. And there are just more amazing testimonials on this page, case studies really of people that have used this and have talked about what they experienced. And now I invite you, Dawn, to talk about this offer and how our listeners can benefit from it, please.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you, everybody, and thank you for being here. Thank you, Aram. Okay, well, let's just go into some of the key points of each MP3 because you're still getting you're getting so much energy in each MP3 that's going to assist you, whatever's coming up for you in that moment of when you're listening to it. There'll be listening instructions on your download page if anybody has questions about how often and the frequency of listening to these. It's usually once a day, everybody. Okay, you don't need to over get yourself thinking more of listening is better. With my work, it's not. It's more or less you just listen to it and let the energies just work with you, okay? And they work with you all day long. So let's go into the first one is clearing your energy centers. I really added this because I think that, our energy centers are actually our energy pathways of our body, and I just did a lot of the crown chakra activations and clearings for all the callers that I just worked with now. So that's included in here too. It's keeping our energy centers clear, everybody, so you're not really, again, we can kind of pick up on just, unconsciously, and especially for an empath too, just the world's energy and really bringing healing into our body. It's not just keeping us clear, it's about keeping our energy or our bodies healthy. So by doing this, listening to this, some people listen to this every couple days or so or once a week, whatever it is, it's really going to help you tremendously. If you have health issues, then you probably would like to listen to this every day. So this is really going to bring in a full spectrum of all the divine colors per chakra and also rebalancing your chakras, everybody, because I'm really good at that. I don't just clear them. I do activate people, too. So if you're really on the spiritual journey, this is really going to help you because I do help people with all kinds of helping people get up to the higher vibration of where you're supposed to be at and helping you maintain that, okay? That's important. So this is going to help people in all different, everybody. This is going to help you. So it's going to help keeping your body and your energy systems clear, which is right now we're working with the energy centers, which is the chakras. So that's covered right just in number one. That's really a wonderful MP3 to have for the rest of your life, really. So that's number one. So let's just go up to the next one is clear your energy bodies. That's the energy, our body, our energy systems, replenishing your energy with white, I call it with white balancing light and balancing your whole body and centering and aligning yourself daily, which is essential. So this could be used anytime during the day. It's going to help you really achieve greater clarity and focus, everybody, and really help flush your emotional and mental and spiritual bodies out to really help you feeling more lighter, free, and energized. So everybody on the call has been feeling that today. So this is what you're getting in this MP3 without even working with me. And it's really going to help restore 100% of your life force energy back. So, and I also make sure you're grounded, as I did with all the callers here just a few moments ago. I call it grounding in your life force or your personal power into your feet, which is essential, everybody, right now, especially with our planet going through all this kind of chaos right now. We all need to be really centered and grounded. So this is just number two, clearing your energy bodies. You'll have that forever. And let's go to number three, Metabolism Boost. This has really been, I've had a lot of great reviews of people who tried this. This is really going to help regulate your metabolism to your body, perfect body weight. So I say perfect body weight because I do have people, I don't have a whole lot of people, but I do have people at times that are underweight. So whatever the case is for you, you can actually set your intention of what you're wanting as far as weight. So, it's like you could do that before listening to this, but it's already known. I mean, we're working with divine God frequencies. So if you are overweight, whatever reason, feeling sluggish, this is really going to help really boost up your metabolism, regulate your metabolism really for your optimal nutrient absorption from your food intake as well. This is going to help if your metabolism is sluggish, as I just mentioned, and really, if you have any I kind of added a little bit extra here. If you have any food addictions or something like that. This is really going to help really kind of curb, really help clear those negative food addictions if you have anything going on there. I just wanted to add a little bit extra to this. So whatever you're needing by listening to this, you'll feel it right away, okay, because it's a really powerful MP3. So that's just number 3. So we'll keep going through it. I'll give you some key points of each one. Number 4 is evening renewal. This is really at the end of the day. This is so wonderful because this really helps gather your energies from the day back to you. A lot of times we don't realize that we just kind of give our energy out throughout the day if we're not really clearing ourselves and we're not really contained. So this really brings your energy back to you. It really clears your physical body, your aura, your energy fields, everybody, which is really essential right now, and it's always essential to be truthful. Really centering, rebalancing, and grounding your energy, which is so important now and always, really. And renew your body, mind, and spirits, because we all have a spirit within our body that needs, that's within our being that needs to be renewed as well. And we're bringing all parts of our being back into wholeness in this evening renewal. So that's a powerful MP3, and that's part of this. I covered everything here as much as I could. And let's just go up to the next one. This one's good for the morning. So you got an evening one. Now you have morning energy boost. This is really going to give your life, get your life force energy moving. Okay, so this is the morning one, especially if we're like one of us that a lot of people like to drink coffee and stimulants to get themselves moving in the morning. And, you know, we could really be really self-sufficient. We really don't need that, but, you know, our bodies don't really know anything else. So this is really going to help get your body feeling good without all that. Clearing your sleepy mind, helping the brain and heart center be more connected, okay? So you want to attract more money and wealth in your life, everybody. We need to have our heart and brain connected, all our energy centers, so we're going to do that here. And re-energize, pretty much just re-energize your complete body, everybody, for the day. So that's a really powerful MP3, and this will be with you for the rest of your life, really. So I like this one, the Superfoods Beauty Blast. This is like a really cool one I just added. It really gives you the energetics of over 90 superfoods to nourish your body and skin. I've had a lot of people's skin. I've had testimonials of people who tried this one that say, wow, their skin is cleared up. A lot of people had acne, and you know, it just really clears up your skin. It really makes your skin tighter. We're not even on that yet. And this really just kind of helps with people with nutritional frequencies needed for optimal health on all levels. This gives you like an extra nutritional frequency blast of extra support. It gives you extra youth frequencies for complete body and skin renewal, everybody. And the frequencies are intuitive, so they know what you need on a daily basis. That's what the really cool thing about my work is. It's intuitive. It knows what you need and when you're listening to it. So it kind of just works with you as you listen to it. So it's all with divine, I call it God frequencies, okay, that created us all, the creator of all of life. Oh, I like this one, energized water. This is a really short one. Short and sweet, but boy, does this really give you a kicker. You play this MP3 next to a pitcher of water or a glass, and you just drink it, and boy, does it re-energize your day. This is jam-packed with all the essential frequencies to kickstart your day or your workout. Use it anytime, bringing God source frequency, healing frequencies to your water and beverages anytime. I've had people drink this. They've had surgeries, or, you know, like organ surgeries. They had this water and they were drinking it. Really helps accelerate healing in the body. So if you have anything going on with your digestion issues or stomach issues as well, or any part of your body, this is drinking this, you know, just having this, it's like so, it's not even, it's like a few minutes. It's really a short MP3, but very powerful. And like I said, you're going to put that near your beverage, okay, not in your ears. So you put it near your water, or I prefer water, say water or pitcher of water, whatever you're going to drink. You don't want to leave it sitting too long. You want to drink it right away, okay? Because these powerful energies will just go ahead and assist you. So that's a cool one. And let's go up to number 8. This is cool. Daily antioxidants. This helps your cells in your body ward off damage and free radicals, which we need. Okay, this eliminates harmful toxins out of your body, okay, because that's really important. A lot of people don't realize that we have, you know, if we don't take care of that, we get pathogens and toxins which really accumulate in the body. It really can cause us to feel sluggish as well, okay. A lot of people don't realize that, but we do. We're exposed to a lot of harmful toxins on a daily basis just in our environment, okay, everybody? This is going to really help lessen oxidation in your body. This is going to help renew your cells, your DNA, and your tissues, and your stem cells especially. It's going to help renew that, so that's beautiful. And it's going to bring in high frequencies of essential fruits and vegetables for your highest absorption of your daily intake. So I'm not going to say this is going to take the place of you eating, so please don't think that. It's really going to help bring in essential vitamins and nutrients in your daily, really up them in your food that you are eating, because a lot of times we don't absorb what we're eating. You know, sometimes there is some issues within ourselves that are kind of blocking that. So we want to be at our optimum so our body could actually take that in and really help ourselves feel more vibrant and alive. Okay, so it's really going to help boost, give you a nice, good power boost. So if you're one of these people who are really suffering from energy and lack of energy, this is a really beautiful one to listen to. And you can feel it within yourself, you know, how often you want to listen to it, once a day or every couple of days, okay? Now, I went deeper. This is what I was really very happy that I added these. This repair spirit to body connection. People don't realize this activation is really powerful because this doesn't just, it really helps bring the body, the mind, and spirit together. We need that because a lot of times we feel we don't feel right. We just don't feel whole or home in our bodies, okay? So this activation, this MP3 really helps heal traumas, if you've had traumas in your body in any previous accidents or falls, because that really can help in some ways dislodge your spirit to body and connection, which is really important because when we have our spirit in our body, we feel more whole and complete and home and actually feel more alive, okay? So this is really important, everybody. So this will strengthen your spirit and body together as one vessel. So it's very powerful, and I added this because a lot of people, I work with a lot of people, and sometimes we just don't have that connection to our spirit. So this is really going to strengthen that, okay? And also if you have trauma, that's going to help also mend your spirit and body connection. Let's move up to the next one, everybody, which is number 10, which is repair broken spirit connection. This is a very powerful MP3. Really, this is the sacred, I call it the sacred process of soul fragment retrieval. Has been enhanced to incorporate your past lives, your future lives, and your higher and lower density versions of you, bringing all aspects of you together. This could be even for the first time of bringing all parts of your being together. It's like a very deep, I call it activation. All contaminations of your higher self will be removed from all your incarnations and timelines. This is like really deep. And a lot of times, you know, we don't know why we just feel so off. And this is really going to help bring a really deep connection back to your truth. And this will also make you feel more whole, fully integrated, and complete in your being, everybody. So these two MP3s I added later on, I just felt they were very essential in really what we're needing right now. And this is something you'll have for the rest of your lifetime. Now, this is the fun one, I'd like to say. I added this in as a bonus. I'm really excited about this one as well. It's called Energetic Liposuction, everybody, okay? So this is experience natural toning from your head to your toes without the cost of expensive surgery or downtime. I've had a lot of people love this one because it's really, it really accelerates their weight loss in some ways too, but people notice their skin started getting tighter. A lot of people reported that their saggy, crepey skin has totally tightened up a lot. So, you know, this isn't the procedure, but I can tell you this is powerful. And you're getting it's just free bonus, okay? And I call it a priceless bonus, okay? There's nothing I could say. I call it priceless, okay? So you're going to get that for package A and B. Now, I'm just kind of giving everything right now, and I'll explain B in a minute. Also, you're going to receive everybody. I added this for package A and package B, which I'll explain here in a minute. But you're going to get a 20-day remote of healing from God Creator. I call it Source Creator, God Creator, Source. It's the same. This is going to be important because I'm going to tune into the group daily, and of course, I'm setting frequencies to the participants all day long. You're going to be in like a high vibration bubble of light. This is really important right now, especially with you people who are going through ascension, but also people who are feeling the energy of the world, okay? So this is really going to help you stay more centered, focused. It's going to help you, basically all you have to do is set a positive attention every day. And this will help any challenge you have in your life or outcome. This is going to really help make it easier for you to get there and also help any health challenges as well. The highest good will happen here with you guys. And the miracles of I call it the creator of all of life, will help you become the best version of yourself, healing anything in your life fast and easy, okay? And I always want to say being nurtured in the highest vibration of divine light 24 hours a day. 7 days a week, because usually it's 21 days to make any major shifts in our life. That's why I did 21-day remote. That's why I did that. You're going to be protected and also at a higher vibration to support you on your healing or ascension path. So that's just a bonus. Actually, it's another bonus I added. So with everything I just mentioned, you're going to also go, if you do package B, I offered a few sessions. I do not have a lot of sessions, but I opened up a few sessions, very discounted with Aram here because I'm regular here on the show and I work with Aram. For anybody who wants a session with me that's stuck, okay? So I'm talking about you get I call it a 25-minute power session of really working on whatever deep issues are going on in your life, okay? If you're stuck somewhere, if you have health issues, I mean, as you can tell, I worked with all different types of callers today, so I have the ability to help you in any level of your life. If you want to raise your vibration, if you have some health issue that you really need help with, anything, okay? That is a power session. My work, as you can see, 1 or 2 minutes really shifts people, so can you imagine 25 minutes? I'm just being truthful. I've been doing this work for a long time. So it's added for B if you choose, so take advantage. I'm being truthful. I don't have many spots. So that's what B. So with all that said, package A, package B, you get the 2 bonuses of the energetic liposuction and the 21-day remote starting, I think, on October 14th, so you have a little time yet. And thank you so much, Aram. That's pretty much it.
Thank you so much, Dawn, for describing everything in detail. Guys, I want to tell you that the Fast Action Bonus, which is the 21-day remote healing, which is so powerful, is almost gone. We have less than, I think, 18 last time I checked, which was 10 minutes ago, left. So most of these are gone. You want to jump in now and get these quickly. Get either A or B, and you will get this Fast Action Bonus. And everything else, I think I don't need to go over it again because Dawn really described it really well. So whether it's package A or package B, you will have immense value. Whenever Dawn appears, whatever she offers, she's one of the highest satisfaction rate we get from our listeners. And almost nobody ever complains. Not almost. I haven't seen any single complaint from people that have worked with Dawn. So I highly, highly recommend it. And like I said in the beginning of the call, she's one of those people that I go to whenever I have an issue in my life or a loved one. So make sure you take action quickly. OrderJoy2020.com/tune-up. That's where you can find her offer if you're not already on that page. I want to address a couple of questions, Dawn.
Okay.
So Virginia said, how do I know if I received the 21-day remote healing? You most likely already did because we still have a few of those left. So you bought in time and you will get that Fast Action Bonus. A few people want to know if you can work with animals, if this work will help their pets.
Yeah, I just came up with my new pet book. So yeah, I work with animals all the time. So absolutely, because animals, believe it or not, Aram, especially my animals, they're all connected to me. So they're feeling ascension symptoms too. They need help as well in their bodies. So, and they could listen to you could actually play these MP3s by your pets too, Aram. You just play it kind of lightly next to them. They're very sensitive. You don't need to blast it near them. Play it right by them. They feel it. They love it. They love the energy.
What about children?
Oh, yeah.
Dawn? What about kids?
Oh, absolutely. Now, children, you could probably, depending on how young your child is, I usually say with the children, I mean, the MP3s ain't long anyway, but the most benefit of all my work is always listening to with headphones or earbuds. But for children, they're a little bit, maybe not as, going to be as calm. So you could always play it next to them as well. Nothing over the top, because the more that their mind is not in blocking it or kind of aware totally with the children, it's more powerful. Of course, with us, we're consenting. So, I think it can help your pets and children, especially pets, too, because we overlook that with them. And I'm a pet lover.
Very good.
I could tell you for sure.
Awesome. Guys, please make sure you send me your questions on the webcast. While we still have time, I'll make sure I address that with Dawn. If you have any questions, any concerns, you are interested in working with Dawn, whether it's in package A or B, but you have a question, make sure you send it now. Or if you listen to the replay and you have questions, you can always email our support and get your question answered, okay? All right, so can this program help me? Here's another question. Can this program help me to align with my soul's calling and find my true gift?
Oh, definitely. That's why I even added the extra 2 I just mentioned, the repair spirit to body connection and repair broken spirit connection, because all the frequencies, even in all the MP3s, are really aligning you to your spirit, your highest vibration of who you truly are, your true vibration. So yes, all of this is really going to help people with ascending more easily and smoothly. That's my whole purpose of putting this together, okay? Because a lot of people are not feeling, they're not feeling good in their bodies, okay? So absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, great. At this time, we don't have any installment plans. I'm so sorry, Ruth Jean. Another question is, can this program help my health improve without taking any drugs or caffeine?
Well, absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, everything is here of the highest vibration. It's going to unearth things within yourself. I don't know what health conditions they have, but of course, this is here to support you at all levels, which includes your health issues, okay, everybody? And if you have something, I want to mention, if this person has something that's deep and persistent as far as causing health issues, then I highly recommend them getting package B with a session with me, okay? Because I like to help people who are feeling stuck, okay?
Yeah, that was the next question I was going to go to, was that I feel so stuck, I don't even know where to begin. What would you recommend?
Oh, well, that's definitely, I definitely agree. If you're something that's just been lingering too long, I always like to work with people, just kind of get things moving. As you can tell, Aaron, just working with the callers today, I did 1 or 2 minutes. I got a lot of things moving for them. So that's what I like. I like to get people out of their rut, okay? They're stuck, they got health issues, they're stagnated, they're blocked. Then, you could do it with the MP3s, but if it's something that's been persistent for a long time and you're just sick and tired of it all, then I would say do a session with me. It'll be life-changing.
Mm-hmm. And that's the beauty of working with you, Dawn, that when a person comes to you with a issue, you are able to scan, connect, and you can see where the blocks are exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right away.
Awesome. Wow. Well, I don't see any other questions coming in unless somebody just sends it in at the last second, which always happens. But this has been so awesome. This has been so amazing. Thank you so much. And what an amazing gift that you have brought, in this package to help people with the exact thing that they need right now, which is get out of this sluggishness, this stuckness, get your frequency up, so that you can really be able to get ahead of the curve in this ascension process. All right, here's that final question. Like I said, they always come in. Besides energizing the water, can you use the antioxidants and superfoods to be used on water concurrently?
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. I didn't mention it. Absolutely. Yeah.
Good question, Elaine.
Good
that's
question.
A really good
question. Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you for that.
Yeah. And the beauty is that with Dawn's stuff, there's not a whole lot of stuff you can do wrong. We just got a bunch of questions that came in. Let me just quickly go through these. Again, this is from John. Can we listen to the MP3s from other healers while we listen to your MP3s? She answered that already, and the brief answer is yes.
Just kind of space them out.
Give it some time. Space them out, though, yeah. Don't listen to her MP3s one after another. Just make sure you space them out, and you can listen to more than one a day. Met. This is from Met. And Met's question is, what about addiction? Can this help with addiction?
Oh, absolutely. Because a lot of times addictions are really deep-rooted issues going on. So a lot of times people, that's a really great question, Aaron. Just doing the spirit-to-body connection is really, a lot of times people need that. They're soul fragmented. So I'm not saying that's totally it, but just really bringing in your body or your energy and light to your body is really going to help with addictions, okay? So because you're going to be filled up from the inside out. And a lot of times with addictions, we're looking for things outside of ourselves to suffice us. So this is definitely for anybody. This is very healing for people, I don't really talk too much about all the healing that it could really help you at very deep levels to really become a whole person, okay? Body, mind, and spirit. So that's why we really covered everything.
Exactly. This is not a call about addiction, but I can tell you guys that addiction is about pain. It's about dealing with pain. So once you heal, you no longer have to distract yourself with an addiction. A couple more questions. Do you recommend listening to the MP3s in order, or intuitively picking? She did say this earlier also, that you don't have to listen to them in any order. Just remember to space them out. Lori says one of the other speakers is doing a 21-day healing at the same time. Will these interfere with each other?
No, but make sure that you do set an intention when you're doing each one separately with somebody else, because it's very important. I do like to keep the energy clear. So just when they do mine, make sure that you know that the energy is going to keep going, that you set a positive intention. You could say start of, I think the one we're doing is October, hold on, it's October 14th, I think we're doing here with us. Yeah, so when you do the morning, when you start October 14th, set your positive intention, because if you're doing somebody else's, you might have different intentions for each healer, okay? So it's really strong. And then, of course, the energy is just going to keep working on you anyway. So I don't think it's going to be a problem, okay?
Awesome. Kennedy says, can I purchase package A and then later upgrade to package B? As long as the sessions are still available, yes, you can. If we run out of her sessions, because she does have a limited number of one-on-one sessions, then we won't be able to do anything. But otherwise, yes, you can upgrade. Kristen wants to know, if they buy package B, do you recommend that they go through the MP3s first before they get into the session with you?
No.
Does it matter?
Not necessary. No. No, not at all.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Beautiful. Have you had any experience with anybody with Parkinson's?
Oh yeah, I work with all health issues. So
yes.
Yeah, I've worked with everything.
Please go back, listen to the beginning of the call where I read her bio. She has worked with even life-threatening diseases of all kinds and great results. And like I said, the issue with my dad that I consulted with her just a couple of weeks, that was a pretty serious issue as well. It turned out to be not so serious because the blockage was cleared thanks to Dawn. So, yeah. So I absolutely love Dawn's work. So it looks like we're done with the questions. Thank you guys for sending in these last-minute questions. I appreciate it. Really good questions. Helped to clarify it for a lot of people. And Dawn, my dear, always grateful. This is so awesome. I'm going to be in your in this package. I'm going to be in the 21 days remote, and I'm starting the MP3s, especially the Liposuction MP3 today. I'm going to be using the Metabolism one. I definitely need that energy boost sometimes, and I'm going to be using all of these actually because they're all wonderful, but I'm starting with those first. So this
wonderful.
Is so, like I said, so timely, so needed right now. Thank you. I mean, I don't think, like I said, everybody's been impacted. And, I follow some of the astrologers that talk about the retrogrades and all that fun stuff. And Mercury's about to go into retrograde, and there's a couple of other major planets in retrograde already. So the rest of the year is still going to be a pretty big doozy. So just be prepared,
definitely.
Just make sure whatever you do, just stay grounded. Do whatever you can to keep your frequency up. Do it now, even if you're not feeling much, because you probably will feel it soon, because it's coming. And here's the thing, I don't want to say that to create fear. I never, come from that place. But it is good to be prepared, you guys, because, once Ascension is done, I was watching that show on Netflix, Away, and it's about, space and astronauts and all that. And it's so cool when you see, I was thinking when they're about to take off and the rocket ship just is like, there's so much turbulence, right? It feels like crazy, like the spaceship is going to explode. And then once they break through the gravity, it's so calm. It's so smooth. That is kind of what Ascension is feeling like. It's like, oh my God, we're going to explode. And our heads are going to explode. It's just, when is this going to happen?
end. And then as soon as you break through, it's just beautiful, calm, and you're in a completely different place. So that is coming. At the end of it all, that's what we can get excited about. But just hold on, put on your seatbelt, and they put on seatbelts. We ground ourselves. We got to ground ourselves, and we got to keep our frequency high, and we are going to get through this together, and we are here to help you. Let us know how we can. We're listening. We pay attention, as you guys know, and that's why we bring amazing, trusted, that's the thing, trusted healers like Dawn right now, so that, to make sure that you guys are getting the right kind of help and that it's going to have the results that you are looking for. I'm not interested in bringing you people that make big promises but can't deliver. So, all right. So beautiful. My dear Dawn, it has been wonderful. Thank you so much again for being you. You're just such a beautiful, lovely heart. Thank you so much for everything you do. It's been an honor, as always, to share this space with you today.
Well, it's mutual. It's mutual, Aram. Thank you for being here as well and being you. And I just want to say thank you for having me always. I'm grateful to be part of the Soul family here. And thank you for everybody who showed up for the call. And I'm grateful to share my gifts today. So thank you so much.
Yes. I just want to thank our wonderful listeners as well. You guys are amazing and awesome. And like I said, we are in this together. Just stay strong, and we will get through this. Lots and lots of love to each and every one of you. Take care for now, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.